Hello everyone, my name is Elsie and welcome back to Crystal's Dreamlight Valley. And today the Cheshire Cat is at it again, and this time inside of Chez Remy. And I am dressed up like a fairy because the Dream Snap this week was something about fairies, Fairy Haven, and I had some tasks for the Star Path to do a Dream Snap, and so I did, and I bought this from the premium shop because I'm a sucker for gold and wings and animation. Look at this animated skirt. Are you kidding me? So yes, I bought it. And yes, we are going to talk to Remy and see what on earth the cat has been doing in here. So, chaos in the kitchen. Hi Remy, what's going on in here? Crystal, am I ever glad to see you? Someone's been leaving paw prints in my restaurant, and they're not mine. Paw prints? Yes, they look like they belong to a cat. I bet it's the Cheshire Cat. What? I can't have a cat running around here. Alice and I think he's getting ready to join the valley. I'll investigate the paw prints and see what happens, and I'll look around the restaurant for any other hints the Cheshire Cat left while I'm at it. Thanks, Crystal. A cat in the restaurant could really spoil my day. I could imagine so. Alright, clear Remy's restaurant. So do I have to, water them? No. Okay. How do I... What do I do here? Do I dig it? No. Oh, he left little smiles on things. That's what we have to do. Okay, so we just follow the prints to wherever they go, and then, what seems to be the problem here? Oh, there must be one there that I can't see. Oh, he knocked over the the shelf. Okay. And then this? Oh, yes. Okay, the counter is messy, and then just this table? What's wrong with the table? Okay, I just had to stand right in this particular spot, I guess. So, pick up the item. There's a book. Do I read it or do I give it to him? Use the new recipe. Okay. Cheshire Cat Tail Recipe Book. A delicious pastry dessert. Do we get a tail? Let's see. Cocoa bean, egg, wheat, sugarcane. Sounds yummy. Alright, do we eat it? Or, oh, we bring it to Remy. Okay, what do you think about this? Are we going to eat this yummy dessert that we have made? Remy, the Cheshire Cat, left us a new recipe. It's for a Cheshire Cat tail dessert, and it looks delicious. Well, hey, I'm always happy to have new dishes to offer my guests, but I'm still worried about this strange cat playing tricks. The Cheshire Cat is harmless. Probably. Could you check outside the restaurant for me? I want to make sure there isn't anything weird going on out there, too. I suppose that is reasonable. What do we got? Oh, okay, clean up. We've got some chairs stacked up. Interesting. I wonder if they're supposed to be more spaced out than that. I don't know. Go back inside. Are the chairs gonna be missing? No. He's here. Hello. It's you! What are you up to exactly? Me, well, I'm not up to anything, only down to something. I don't understand. Understand, I don't think it matters where you stand. It's all the same to me. But why are you here? Actually, I'm not quite here at all. For the time being, I'm elsewhere. Toodaloo. Oh my, and his riddles. That must have been the Cheshire Cat. Yup. Is he always so... what's the word? Odd? Exactly. Seems like it, more or less. It's kind of fun, though, isn't it? I don't know. I think that's one flavor profile I'd like to avoid in my restaurant. Don't worry, I think your restaurant will be safe from his antics from now on. He doesn't seem to strike the same place twice, though something tells me I'll be seeing more of him soon. So, Tree Catastrophe. Talk to Moana. Yes, I'm in the zone with Cheshire. I did have a Cheshire outfit on before I bought this whole fairy thing. But you know, I think it's pretty and I spent money on it. Actually, I've never bought moonstones with my own money. Literally all of my moonstones have come from like um the game just like giving them to me, or like events or whatever. Like, I not from Dream Snaps. I've never really gotten anything from those. I'm not talented. But yeah. So thank you, Game Loft, for all of the free moonstones. Moana, you look worried. Is something wrong? Yes, something very strange has happened to the fish off Dazzle Beach. Uh-oh. Is this thing some shade of purple or pink by chance? It is! Wait, how do you know that? Lately, weird things have been happening in the valley, and they've all been connected to the Cheshire Cat. Who? Is that some sort of trickster demigod? Not a demigod, but definitely a trickster. He came here with Alice. Ah, well, that may explain things. Let me show you. Follow me. Alright, what do you want to show me? Ah, there are indeed pink and purple fish. All of these purple catfish just suddenly appeared. They don't seem, well, normal? For fish, that is. Yes, that is definitely the Cheshire Cat's doing. I'll take a picture of the Cheshire Catfish to show Alice. She has to see this. In the meantime, I don't think anyone should eat these. That's probably smart. Do you think you could also fish for any other Cheshire Catfish on Dazzle Beach? Good idea. I can show the fish to Alice to show her just how out of hand things have gotten. Sounds good. In the meantime, I'll go warn the other villagers not to eat these, Cheshire catfish. Interesting. Okay, so, yes, there. I'm guessing he's gonna do one thing based on each, like, task. So, like, fishing, because we just did cooking. I mean, the shop wasn't really connected to any task, I don't think. I don't super remember. It was a little while ago now. But, okay, so, yes. Arbitrary tasks. All right, so we take a picture, and then they go bye-bye for some reason, and then we have to catch our own. All right, fishing montage. Alright, that was our last Cheshire Catfish, and now we must show them to Alice. Here we go. What do you think about this? Hello, Alice. I could use your help with something. Yes, what is it, Crystal? Look at these strange catfish I caught on the beach. Why, they look like the Cheshire Cat. Yeah, I know. A bunch appeared on Moana's canoe as well. That is peculiar, isn't it? Shall we go to my house where we can discuss this further? I guess, if you need somewhere private to discuss, sure. Ah, he is here. What? How did you get in here? Well, because I wasn't elsewhere, now was I? Are you done wreaking havoc on the villagers? That depends. I'm looking for a trunk. In fact, I'm looking for a whole tree. Your tree? Where is your tree? That's a very good question. I suppose it's very nearby. Maybe in this very room. It's not you, is it? Oh, I suppose not. I wonder if you might find a way to bring it to the valley? If there's even a chance this might lessen the chaos you cause, it's worth a try. Okay, so we have to find the Cheshire's mini tree and take a picture of it. Okay, he said it might be in the house. So I guess we will look. And if it's not, then we look elsewhere. Sure. Here, let's see what it says. He's not being very clear about how to find it. Maybe there's something in Alice's house that can help. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Do you often wonder where you're going after you get there? Yes, I do. I've checked everywhere, man. Or do these point somewhere? It's not this tree, right? I don't think it would be. No. Oh, is it this? Oh. Grab the Cheshire Cat's mini tree. Oh! Aha! I have found it. So, I found your tree. Something tells me you won't fit in it here, though. Oh, but I shouldn't worry. You see, I'm more of an outdoor cat. You're less trouble indoors, though. I'd like to be able to watch over you. Well, it would be hard to watch around me, wouldn't it? Wait, what? Oh, you really should focus, you know. I'm trying to. Of course, my tree needs room to grow. Oh, I get it. I'll put your tree outside so it has room to get bigger. You see, now that's all you were trying to tell me. Of course. All right, so I will put it right next to Alice's house so you guys can be good buddies. My mind is quite large. Oh, right there. Cheshire Cat hangout. To start a hangout with the Cheshire Cat, talk to him in his tree. Remember, the Cheshire Cat has a mind of his own. During hangouts, he will come and go as he pleases, and he won't be visible at all times. Don't worry, you'll still get the benefits of hanging out with a friend. Okay, fair enough. Hi, buddy. So, you're officially joining us in the valley? I suppose I should welcome you then. I think we shall be great friends, Crystal. I guess we'll see, won't we? Won't we what? Won't we see? See who? Wait, what? How fun! I can tell you are going to be a lot of fun. Yes, isn't it wonderful? It is indeed. Alright, well, I guess we don't get to take a picture with him at the well then. I guess that is his welcome. Alrighty then. Well, I will try and level him up and then I guess should we just do his first quest? I think so. I think that would be fun. Are you alright? Possibly. Not at all. Of course. I do have a touch of all wrong, though. I totally understand. I don't know how you could, but do tell me. Well? Tell you what? Exactly. I would expect nothing less. Okay, he is level 2. We just get a chest at the end? What on earth? I hope there's something inside of it. What should we make you? Fishing maybe? Mining? Oh, I don't know. Sure, let's do fishing. Cats like fish. Don't be a stranger, but do be strange, please. Keep playing to unlock more missions. Okay, so he doesn't have a level 2 quest? Next quest locked. Unlock. Oh, I need Aladdin. Okay, then. Well, in that case... and a hidden requirement, which I have done. Well, then I guess we will do Alice's quest, and we will save him for after we've gone and seen Aladdin. Cool. Alrighty then. Miss Alice, what would you like from us next? Alright, Mimsy, were the Borogroves. Crystal, I found something rather curious. Oh, do tell. It's a poem about tracking down a treasure, and what's even curiouser is that it's in my handwriting. Oh, weird. Let's figure that out. Oh, thank you. Now then, I'll recite the poem for you. Ahem. Long ago I hid a treasure, and not to forget, I penned these clues. Find a place of sun-baked pleasure, where one can gaze on watery views. Tally-ho, Alice, sharpen your gaze. Bordering the glade all the days, a bottle shall tell the next phase. Curiouser and curiouser. I agree. I guess we should get searching now for the place mentioned in the poem. Yes, let's. It'll be an adventure. And Crystal, if you have trouble deciphering the poem, we can always work on it together. After all, 2 heads are better than 1, as long as they stay on different bodies, that is. I would agree. So, a place of some big pleasure, I'm sure, is the beach, and it said that it was near the glade, so I'm sure it'll probably be in this area around here somewhere. So, let's go adventure and see what's going on. Aha. I have found a bottle. Oop, and I missed. There we go. Bring the message in a bottle. I only know that song because of Guitar Hero. Alice, I think I found the bottle you're looking for. You did? Oh, you're a much better searcher than Dinah. I once asked her to find me a lost ribbon, but she brought me a vole instead. That's cats for you. Yes, they are quite charming, but don't take direction very well. Now, let's see what's inside the bottle. Oh, it's another poem. Brave Alice, continue. The path stretches on, in a dark cavern lit with mystic lights. Wait the colorful mome wreaths, each one withdrawn. So beware, for they do guard the sight of the next clue, which is carefully hidden. Yet step not on the mome wreaths, 'tis forbidden. A dark cavern lit with mystic lights. What do you think that means? Let's get searching and figure it out. Okay, so I'm guessing it is either the one on the beach over here or the mines. So let's check this one first, because this one seems a little bit more mystical. Alright, search the cave for the mome rafts. Will do. Oop, there they are. Hello. Oop, are they pointing? Yes, down. Alice, down there by the statue, are those what I think they are? Well, I suppose that depends. What do you think they are? Mome rafts? Not exactly. I'll explain. Now that we've reached the cave, I'm beginning to remember the last time I was here. The mome raths didn't want to leave Wonderland, but Wally helped me find a flower that behaved similarly to the mome raths. Like the real mome raths, you mustn't step on them. These flowers can be extremely dry and brittle. But they're blocking the way, and I think I can see something in that pool at the bottom. Well, they are very thirsty flowers, if I recall correctly. I believe that if you water them, you should be able to move past without hurting them. Okay, let's see what I can do about this. We gotta water the flowers that are not mome raths, but are here anyway. Okay, so they were kind of blocking the way. It's been quite a while since we did this stuff in the cave. And yes, it'll be interesting and exciting when we finally get like Atlantis and stuff, because obviously all of this is Atlantean ruins and whatnot. Alright, so we fished down here. There was another quest where we had to fish down here. I don't remember what it was though. I wonder what the next characters they'll add is, or I'm sure they showed it on the map thing, but I do not remember. Alice, I found a third poem. Do you want to read this one? Of course. Hold fast, Alice. Your quest nears its end. Next, find the monstrous guard. Rise to the sky around the bend. Look to a wooded yard. Fearsome Jabberwock, friend of dark, holds your treasure in a house of bark. Jabberwock? What's a Jabberwock? Oh, it's a fearsome beast I heard about in Wonderland. Now then, where do you suppose we should go next? Let's see. Wooded yard and house of bark seem like important clues. We'll figure it out. Sounds like a forest, so in the Forest of Valor somewhere, I guess, but the rest of it I didn't really get, so we'll see what happens when we get there. Okay, so guessing that it's probably just in a tree somewhere in the forest would be my guess. Unless it's Cheshire and his tree, which it could be. I see some eyes. Alrighty, hello. What must we do? Approach the Jabberwock's lair. Come here. Hello. Alice, I think this might be it. We're in a forest, and I'm guessing those glowing eyes in the log are our Jabberwock. But what can you tell me about the Jabberwock? Well, I'm told it's a dreadful beast with biting jaws, catching claws, and flaming eyes. Personally, I like to imagine it's just angry because it's forced to eat too many vegetables. Oh, well, come on, you just made that up. Everyone in Wonderland believes in it, and who's to say it isn't real? After all, just because you haven't seen something doesn't mean it can't exist. Now, I must find my lost treasure. Ouch! It bit me! Oh no, are you all right? Yes, it's just a small bite, but that was very rude of the Jabberwock. Seems like it doesn't like people intruding in its log. Maybe we can do something to drive it away? Well, I'm told the Jabberwock doesn't like bright lights. Perhaps we could wait for a sunny day? I've got a better idea. Let's place a bunch of candles nearby. Yes, that certainly would be faster. Candles, okay. We need some tinkering parts. Okie dokie, let's get a craftin'. Okay, 6 Wonderland candles. They're cute. And back we go. Alrighty, place the candles near where the Jabberwock is hiding. I wonder if she just, like, trapped a raccoon in there or something? Like, how long has it been in there? It's like we're doing a seance or something. Retrieve what is in the log. Oh, it's a little teeny-weeny chest, a kaleidoscope. The strange, intricately constructed toy has a magical aura about it. That does sound like a treasure indeed. What can you tell me about this? Alice, there was something in the Jabberwock's log. Here, take a look. How curious! Is it a telescope? Close, I think it's a kaleidoscope. What a marvelous treasure! But why did I hide it away? Maybe it's magical? Perhaps, but what does it do? I'll try to remember. Perhaps the next time we speak, I'll have uncovered the mystery. I hope so. Thank you so much for all your help, Crystal. You are welcome. And her quest was very nice and short, and oh, it looks like she has another one. So yeah, I don't think we've been going for too long yet. Well, we can at least start her next one and see how long it's going to take. The fractured glass. Why, Crystal, do you know what a wonderful day it is today? I don't. Tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wonderful selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Oh, and the funniest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. Are you feeling all right, Alice? Why, yes, I feel wonderful. I'd say I'm happier than I've ever been in I don't know how long. This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed? Not at all. Oh, wait! I have been learning quite a lot from the adults here. Mother Gothel and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Maybe I should follow up with them. Learning from Mother Gothel? That is an interesting choice. Yes, let us go investigate what you have been learning. Hey, Olaf, got a second? Oh, yes, I suppose. Is something wrong? You could say that. I was going to spend some time with Alice. So I went to meet her at her house. She came outside just as I was running towards her to share some of the fun pictures in my trivia book, but I tripped and my book fell into the mud. Most of the pages and all the pictures got completely splattered. Oh no, I'm sorry, Olaf. How did Alice react? She laughed. She told me to stop being sad and that there's nothing to feel sad about. I tried to explain that now I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said she was happy anyway and that I should feel happy too. Okay, that's very strange. I'm going to keep investigating this. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your trivia book. Maybe try talking to Merlin. He might be able to magic out all of that mud. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Crystal. You are welcome. Alrighty, let's go see who is next. Hey, Mr. McDuck, could we have a quick little chat? Why, of course, Crystal. Are you looking for a special piece of clothing or some fine furniture? Not exactly. It's about Alice. Suffering Scots! That child was rushing about my shop not long ago. Was she acting strange to you? No stranger than any misbehaving bairn. You'd think I'd be used to such shenanigans from my great nephews, but a mess is a mess. Did you say anything to her? I was quite cross with her and told her to stop being so silly. Though now I fear I was too harsh. She said she was going back home, and then I spent my afternoon ironing out wrinkles. How curious. I had better keep investigating. Thanks, Mr. McDuck. Alright, Gothel, what did you do to her? Confess. Hey, Mother Gothel, can I ask you a little question? You just did, dear. Now scurry off. Oh, I'm just teasing. Ask away. It's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'd say she's finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting something about my being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently, and she was as happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. Do you know what she was happy about? Well, isn't it obvious? She finally figured out that I'm the perfect mentor for a young lady. Somehow I doubt that. Well, you never were very perceptive, dear. Strange. Well, thank you for answering my questions. Okay, head into Alice's house to continue your investigations. Will do. You would think, with how much Alice detested her learning lessons and whatever in the movie, that she would be averse to people like Gothel. But, we'll see. Search for anything that could explain her strange behavior. What have we got around here, eh? Have you been drinking some funky tea or something? What do we got? There's gotta be something on the table, right? There's gotta be, no? Aha! Talk? Oh my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny, and there are two of you. Yes, it is me. Why are you in a teapot? Well, I suppose it seemed like the right place to be sad. I'm so sorry, Alice. I don't understand. What happened? Why are you so sad? Why are there two of you? I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling up to answering your questions today. I'd like to be alone in my teapot now. Hold on, Alice. I'll figure out a way to cheer you up. Oh my goodness. She got split into a happy self and like a sad self? Oh no. Alright, hey, Alice. Hello, Crystal. Isn't that tiny and sad Alice amusing? I need to ask you some questions. Oh, I do hope they're fun and exciting questions. Do you know why there are two of you now? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad, and I didn't want to feel sad anymore, so now I feel happy. Can you help me cheer the other Alice up? No, I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. Okay, how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would you do? Editing brain is upset. How would you do it? I do love ice cream. That always makes me happy, especially when there's lots and lots of it. Okay, I mean, ice cream is also something that people eat when they're sad. I guess it does make you happier, and that's why you eat it. So, yeah, sure. Let's make some ice cream. Banana, chocolate, and vanilla. Ooh, that sounds like a really good Neapolitan. Yeah, I mean, the strawberry in there is good and all, but banana, that's where it's at. Yeah, I don't actually like real strawberries. I'm sure I've probably said that before. But, you know, chocolate, yummy, yummy, and a vanilla. Come on, there we go. Yum. Head back in and try to give sad Alice some ice cream. Don't worry, we'll cheer you up. Hello. Bloop, bloop, bloop. What do you think about that? Oh, they're so little. Alice, I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I'll never have ruined my stomach for all that. And I do love ice cream, so just try a bite. I promise you'll like it. Alice, you got bigger. Oh, I suppose I did. But I'm afraid that I'm still sad. Yes, and no amount of ice cream will ever change that, Crystal. Can you tell me why you're sad now, and why you're small? Well, it started when I was in Mr. McDuck's shop, trying on some of the clothing. I was having, what's the word for it? When you do something and it makes you feel not sad? Fun. Oh, yes, that was it. I was playing, and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I'd wrinkled all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being so silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Then, when I left, the magical kaleidoscope, which you helped me find, began to glow. I looked through it and... The kaleidoscope did this? It appears so. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world. But I still felt sad, so I looked through the kaleidoscope again and began to turn it. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. I was going to live in the teapot forever, but now I'm too big to go back inside. Well, now I'm sad. Oh, I'm sorry. This all started with Mr. McDuck, so I think he and I need to have a little chat. I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Uh-oh. Why does this game need to be so deep? It gets me every time. Okay, what's going on here, bud? Hey, Mr. McDuck, we need to talk about... there you are, Crystal. For Alice is running about again. Help me, quick. Your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck. Hi, Alice. What are you doing? I'm having fun. I'm a great explorer, and I'm making the new exhibit at the Wonderland Museum. Oh, how creative. Creative? She's making a mess of everything, and now I'm late with my inventory count. Okay, well, this is kind of your fault. My fault? That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word. You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck. This is what we need to talk about, the whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Okay, I'll deal with that. But then we need to have a proper conversation. I don't even see what she has done wrong. Oh, there's just junk all about. Alrighty then. Let us clean it all up. Don't worry, girl, I am a millionaire, so I got you covered for all of the damage that you caused here. Because I know that you are not acting like yourself. Is there stuff upstairs, too? No? Suppose that would make sense, because not everybody has the upstairs unlocked. So I'm just missing one somewhere. Ah, there we go. It was blending in with the floor. Alright. Ah, that's much better. Now, what was this nonsense about this being my fault? Yeah, so about that, it kinda is your fault. Alice has this magical kaleidoscope. We weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated. And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back at her house there's a sad Alice just moping around. Oh, I had no idea. I feel terrible now. I should have been more understanding of the lass. Well, hopefully you can help put things right. Tell me what I can do. Well, sad Alice is still feeling rather small, literally. If you could try to cheer her up and let her know that it's okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean the world to her. I'll do it right away, but what will you do about the two Alices? I'm not sure. I think I'll go talk to Merlin. Maybe he can give me some advice about how these magical items work. Could you meet me in Alice's house after I speak with Merlin? But of course, I'll compose my apology along the way. That sounds like a good idea to me. So, yes, Merlin will hopefully know what this is all about. I mean, it might be Wonderland magic, so maybe he doesn't know anything about it, but we'll see. Hey, Merlin, I need some advice if you have a moment. But of course, what seems to be the trouble, Crystal? It's about Alice. We found this magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently, she was told to stop being silly, and it activated. Now we have two Alices running about. Well, that certainly could prove troublesome. Are they two exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously so. It seems like she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other one is extremely sad, to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away. Oh dear, that is a problem. Any ideas how to put them back together? Now, let me think. You need to return sad Alice to her proper size, and then combine the two back into one. Exactly. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, and I have a theory. If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the two Alices to reunite. Now, as a first step, I'd suggest bringing sad Alice a gift, something cheerful, to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? While I work on that, could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet me at Alice's house? Of course. Good luck, Crystal. Okie dokie. Gather flowers for sad Alice. Will do. Okay, we've got our flowers. Let's see what everybody is gonna do to make this right. Lasso, may we have a little chat? Oh, hello, Mr. McDuck. I'm so sorry about ruining your shop. It was horrid of me to do. Oh, no, my dear. The fault is all mine. I overreacted. Sometimes adults should think like children a wee bit more and appreciate that being silly is a joy. Joy? I think I remember that. Now then, Alice, you're always welcome to play in my shop. Just ask first, and I'm sure we can find a space for you to have fun. Oh, all right. That sounds like a fair compliment to me. Alice, we all came to cheer you up. Oh, I thought you came to be sad with me about your trivia book. Well, I was sad, but then I talked to my friends and they helped me. Merlin even fixed my book. Now I'm happy again. Friends are very good for that. The other Alice is the happy one, not me. Okay, but Crystal said that if we can cheer you up a little, maybe the two Alices can become one again. So I'm going to sit here and be your friend in a very cheery way. Alice, Crystal wanted me to come here and tell you to try and reconnect with your other self. Well, I say, don't do it. That's so funny, why not? Crystal just wants you to be able to be sad for other people, which is utterly ridiculous. Fabulous ladies like us needn't worry about others' feelings. You? A fabulous lady? Oh, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard. I'm beginning to see Crystal's point. All right, here's your flowers, my lovely. Oh, since we have just a bunch of random ones, we have to pick what we want to give her. All right, Alice, we have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit. Oh, flowers! I suppose they are lovely. We all feel sad sometimes, Alice. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. Honestly, I'm kind of silly at times too. You? But you're an adult. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is... adult. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious. But you're just a kid. You don't have to get that right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice who we love. Oh, I feel something happening. I'm my proper size again. Yes, you are, and now there's one last talk I think you should have. Hello, Alice. I feel so sad. Do you only feel happy? Yes, it was fun at first, but no one wants to have adventures with me or be silly. I thought being sad was the right thing to be, but everyone seems to want me to feel better. I thought being happy all the time would be wonderful, but without friends, it's rather lonely. Maybe it would be better if we were back together. Perhaps being sad sometimes is all right. And what's the point in being happy if you can't be happy with your friends? Oh, what a cute little talk. Alice, there's just one of you again. Yes, and I feel happy about that. But I also feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. I'm glad you feel like yourself again. Actually, I'm glad too. Great. So what's next for you? Well, I'm going to appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me, and then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Well, I'll let you get to that. And Alice? Yes, Crystal? If you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me. I promise. Thank you, Crystal. I will. Oh, that is so beautiful and sweet. And now I have apparently found a magical item. What have I found? What? Is this one of the things that I just have kept in my chest somewhere? Okay, I was gonna end off the episode, but now I'm curious. What am I? Is this one of the things that I've been holding on to forever? Did they finally add it in? Well, I guess he will tell us what it was that we have uncovered. And yes, let's do that. Hey Merlin, I found a strange object in the valley and it made things go wrong. It's some sort of magical kaleidoscope. I'm worried what else it might do to Alice or other villagers. When I picked it up, it felt like did this trigger when it wasn't supposed to? Someone was laughing at my ideas. I see. What a peculiar response, and you have no memory of this object? I don't think so. How curious. I believe what you found is a magical memento. They're created when someone takes an experience, perhaps a complicated or even unpleasant one, and seals it away where it can no longer reach them. And I believe in this instance that someone was you. I made this memento thing? Why don't I remember doing this? We can assume that you did it before the forgetting and thus long ago. You used your magic to rid yourself of something difficult, something you wanted to push away. The experience contained within the memento is starting to push back and escape the object, hence the, odd magical chaos. Feelings, after all, do not like to be denied or pushed away. They always return, often stronger, until they are dealt with. These feelings must be embraced and understood. Okay, so what's next? Well, I would imagine the object you mentioned is not the only one of its kind hidden in the valley. We should keep our eyes and ears open for more mementos, and for the problems they will most certainly cause. Only you can face the feelings stored inside and set things right again. Face emotions that pre-forgetting me magically sealed away? I'm gonna craft a box of tissues ASAP. Take heart, Crystal. Whatever is ahead, know that you are dearly loved. I believe I can speak for the entire village when I say we are here to help you weather these storms, whatever form they may take. Now then, be sure to store the mementos you find somewhere safe. I'm certain they will lead back to something or someone who was quite important to you at the time you created them. Okay, but I mean I would, but I don't have the first one. I don't know where it is. I guess I'll have to look for it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a mysterious note to end off on, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and next time we will, I guess it depends on if I've gotten Alice up to level 10 by then yet or not. Probably not. So in that case, we might go to Agrabah and get Aladdin so that we can start Cheshire's quests and his quests and Jasmine and oh my goodness, so many things to do. And so if you would like to join in the hobby ever after, be sure to subscribe. If you could like the video, I would really appreciate it. And we will see you next time for some more adventures in Crystal's Dreamlight Valley. All right, bye-bye.